my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you're here. Today I'm going to be doing a side part quick weave. So I did put on a stocking cap and I'm using the clear protective shield to keep the glue from getting on my hair. So I apply that all over. I usually do about 2 layers of that, brush it in with that brush, and then I sit under the dryer for about 10-15 minutes and let that dry. It's very important to make sure it's all the way dry before we start gluing on the hair. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and start on my install. I'm using the Purple Pack 100% human hair in 1B, and that is 12 inch. I didn't want it too long and I want it to be flat, so I'm not going to use the whole 2 packs. I used about 1.5 packs. So I start at the very bottom. I usually go up at the almost the tip of my stocking cap at the back, low as I can get it without getting it on my skin. That's where I start the second track. So basically you're just measuring it against the hair and then cutting it with the scissors and then putting the glue on and then sticking that down to the stocking cap. And then I'm going to take my blow dryer and dry it for maybe about 10 seconds just to make sure it doesn't slide. Make sure it's tacky and make sure it's on there. So then I repeat the same steps. So I'm not putting my tracks too close together. They're probably about 1/4 inch maybe apart, so they're not right on top of each other. And I do the same thing, just blow dry that. So I do pull my stocking cap down as almost to my eyebrows. I pull it down as far as I can, so because to me that helps to keep the cap from rolling up after you cut it off, after you cut the excess cap off. So I keep doing that all around my head. The pieces are going to get bigger as you get to the top of your head, so keep measuring the piece, cut it, apply the glue, put the hair on where you want it to go, and then blow dry it. I like to make sure that I use the blow dryer after placing every track. And I'm watching YouTube while I'm doing my hair. It's so relaxing. I like doing my hair and watching YouTube at the same time. And this hairstyle doesn't take long, so I don't mind doing it every 2 weeks. Well, every 2 to 3 weeks. So I just keep repeating those same steps, and I'm smiling at the whatever I'm watching at that time. As I get to the front, you see where I left out my edges in case the hair flies up. So I was just making sure that I'm not gluing the hair on. I'm not putting the glue on top of those edges that I want to leave out. That's very important. So I'm looking to make sure that I'm putting it in the right place. That's why I get so close to the mirror when I get to the top. And I'll be concentrating, y'all, when I get to the front. The front of your hair is very important. Just look how close. I'll be concentrating on that part. So then again, taking that blow dryer, drying it for about 10 seconds. So this is how we're looking so far. On to the second pack of hair. I use about half of this pack. Half, or maybe a little bit more than half. Yep. So just continuing to go around my leave out. And if you're trying to learn how to do something to your own hair, learning a style to do on your own hair, I say try a Quickweave. There's a million tutorials. I say try a Quickweave because it's so easy to, in my opinion, it's so easy and it's quick. Much easier than trying to do a sew-in on your own hair. I started talking to my mom at this point and kind of forgot that I was recording. That's why I'm so close to the camera the whole time. But I just kept doing the same thing. It's real repetitive.
Does she have children?
And I tend to go a little slower as I get to the top, just to make sure everything's in the right position where I want it to be. Alright, this is when I'm done. After I've cut out the cap, I went ahead and parted my leave out. I do have a relaxer, so I don't have to do much flat iron or anything to my leave out. I just ran over it one time on a low setting just to get the crinkles out from the braid that I had it in under the stocking cap. So I already laid down my edges. So now I decided I could have wore it straight. I don't know why. I'm not that good at curling. I'm still working on it. And I have to get me a better curling iron. So I decided to take this curling iron and try to like bump it, put a little bit of curls in it. But it wasn't working out in this moment though. You'll see. I'm look on my face like, girl, what are you doing? But I already started, so it wasn't no turning back. I had to keep going. I'm looking like, what is that? And then I bought this razor comb thing and decided to try to cut it a little bit, cut little layers in it. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I thought I messed it up for a second. But let's keep going. Let's go ahead and mess up the other side too. No, I'm just playing, but I didn't mess it up. I was just playing with this little comb. I'm going to have to practice with this though on a heavier quality weave and see if I can cut layers with it. So this was actually about 2 weeks. This is actually 2 weeks later because I forgot to record the ending on that day, a few days before taking this out. So this is how it's looking 2 weeks later. I did get a little better curl in it. It was stiff. That's why it was stiff, because it's been 2 weeks and it's time to come out. So wait a minute, let me do a little makeup. So my face looks a little ashy right there because I didn't rub looks like I didn't rub my sunscreen in altogether. Rub my sunscreen in enough. And there was no turning back because I just put my foundation on top of it like what? So I'm gonna work it out though. It's gonna work itself out. Most of the makeup that I'm using is from the lip bar. The concealer is Elf, and the bronzer that I'm going to put on my eyelids is Charlotte Tilbury, and the mascara is Fenty, and the brushes are the Lip Bar. My face was still looking a little ashy right here, but I wasn't really going anywhere this day. And this is the look, the hair and makeup. So actually, this is my hair. It's been 2 weeks because I forgot to film and after I did it that day. It's been 2 weeks and I already did take it out in a few days, but this is what it looks like. Almost another relaxer, so my edges are not staying down, but it's okay. This is how the hair turned out. I'm gonna get me a better curling iron, but this is it. All right, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think.